historic occasion, it is my pleasure to invite the representatives of the Department of Post Sri Lanka to the stage, representing Postmaster General Mr. L.G.N. De Silva, Director of the Philatelic Bureau, and the staff. And while everything is being set up for this historic moment, allow me to share with you the story behind the official centenary emblem and the commemorative stamp with its first day cover. The Centenary Celebrations Committee, to mark this historic milestone, invited students from the faculties of Medicine, Dental Sciences and Allied Health Sciences of the state universities across Sri Lanka to design an emblem that would encapsulate a century of legacy blending tradition with modernity and reflecting the journey and achievements of the SLMC. And after a careful evaluation of the submissions, the design created by Ms. Sudhani Sisiprabha Parnagama, a medical undergraduate from the Faculty of Medicine, University of California, was selected as the official emblem of the SLMC Centenary celebrations. And inspired by her design, the Sri Lanka Philatelic Bureau, under the expert guidance of renowned stamp designer Mr. Pulasti Enrivira, created the commemorative stamp and first day cover and the commemorative folder that we unveil today. And now, to mark the official release of the stamp, it is my honor to cordially invite on stage from the Sri Lanka Medical Council, Professor Vajra H.W. Disnaika, President of SLMC, Dr. Chandika Iptikaduwa, Vice President SLMC, Professor Ranil Fernando, Chairperson Centenary Celebrations Committee, and Dr. H.D.B. Herath, Registrar SLMC. May I also invite our distinguished dignitaries on stage, our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Harini Amrasuriya, Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, Honorable Dr. Nalinda Jayatissa, Minister of Health and Mass Media, Ms. Joanne Simeon, Chair of IAMRA, and Professor Dame Carrie McEwan, Chair of Council, GMC UK. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm welcome to our esteemed dignitaries as they take this stage for this momentous occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, the official release of the commemorative stamp and first day cover is now taking place. The issuance by the Department of Posts honors the centenary celebrations of the Sri Lanka Medical Council, preserving its legacy for generations. The commemorative stamp and first day cover are being officially presented to the distinguished dignitaries on stage. A group photograph will now be taken of all the distinguished dignitaries on stage. We extend our sincere appreciation to the representatives representatives of the Postal Department of Sri Lanka who can take their leave, and I request the other dignitaries to kindly remain on stage as we move on to the release of the Centenary souvenir put together by the editorial team of the Centenary Celebrations Committee. May I kindly request all the other dignitaries to please remain on stage. Thank you. To invite on stage Professor Manori Gamage, member of the editorial committee, and Dr. Sunil Vijay Singha, member of the editorial committee, to also join the dignitaries on stage for the release of the Centenary souvenir. The Centenary souvenir is officially being presented to the distinguished dignitaries on stage. And we kindly request all the other guests to collect their copies at the conclusion of the event as you exit the venue. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the honor of hearing from our honorable chief guest this evening, and before that it is my privilege to invite to the podium the President of the Sri Lanka Medical Council, Professor Vajra H.W. Dissanayake, to deliver the citation in her honor.